How's everyone? So I got this gift basket. I went to pile up some gifts in here as I talked to you all. So when I was leaving work, I was just like, you know what? It's been a while since I did a video. I don't even remember the last time I sat down and just did a video. Back in I think 2020 during COVID, oh man, I used to love videos. I used to story tell. I don't know, I think when you just grow older, life starts happening and so many things happen. But yeah, I think I'm gonna go back to storytelling. Anyway, so this looks cute. At first glance I just looked at it and I was like, oh man, I love this. So I picked this, and then there's this, which is oil spray, and I only picked this because I looked at this and I was like, what a coincidence, you know, brown. I was like, yeah, I'm just gonna get it. So I got this, and then brown chocolate. So I think the theme is just brown. You know how people do the what is it called, the color thing, where you bring snacks. If they're purple, the basket is purple. If it's red, the thing is just red. Yeah. And then I got this. So there's a little bit of brown there. And then I got spices. I got spices. But anyway, have you all been? So this week has been interesting because God has been teaching something. You know how as Christians most of the time we don't have boundaries? I mean, some people do, not everyone. But yeah, just how some people don't have boundaries. God has just been teaching about boundaries this season, and I had a talk with, it wasn't really a talk, but this friend of mine, and she overstepped the boundary, and I was like, you know what? I'll talk to you when you really want to talk, because right now I feel like you're just not being mature enough to have a conversation with me, and I really don't want to. I'm old now, and I'm not going to feed off drama. Back then I would really feed off the drama, but these days, no. Oh, I got some chocolates. Chocolata, ooh wee, ooh wee. Yeah, I'm trying to see if they can fit in this container, but oh, they couldn't. Yep. And then I also got this because, most people don't have lighters in their houses when we need it for chocolate. And got this. And that's about it. One thing about me is that I'm a gifter, and it's interesting that I do gift people a lot, but my love language is not even gifting. So. Chocolata, ooh. Anyway, that's my gift box. I didn't have the maridadis that you use to spray around, make it colorful, beautiful, but this will work. We go with what we have. We work with what we have here. We are not trying to compete with anyone. We're trying to be simple. So. So I don't know about you, but I remember back in high school, they used to tell us that when your mind is in chaos, your environment is in chaos, guys. for the longest, I've always said like, no, that's not it, that's not it. But yesterday, my house was in chaos, and it was in chaos because I just had a long week, like working, school. It was just a lot, and I just couldn't gather myself to clean the house, make the house clean or anything. And I remember just sitting there and thinking, like, you know what, this is the state of my mind, because I had like so many things going on. I wanted to do this, I wanted to do this at the same time. And I'm just like, oh wow, like that statement that your environment represents you, like your environment represent, like your state of mind can be seen in your environment. I started kind of like thinking, okay, now it makes sense why they say that. But before I was just like, no, I'm not for the idea of that because it doesn't happen. But yesterday actually did prove to me that, yeah, for sure, your environment, your mind will always like represent your environment. If your books are scattered everywhere, your mind can be like that. I'm not fully for the idea of it. No, I'm not. But yesterday it made me start thinking, okay, this is why they say that when your environment is chaotic, your mind is similar, right? Okay. All right, guys, I'm gonna brush my teeth, go hop in the shower, and I am gonna go to church. So sleep is the enemy of progress. I ended up sleeping, passing out. 3 hours later, here I am, just woke up. Yeah, so plan 1 for the day, not done. So I'm gonna get up this time round, get in the shower, take a shower, and get going, get my body moving, just something. And I use the Sweet Baby Ray's barbecue sauce, and I use this Concord grape jelly. Yep. This is what I'm going to show you my OTD, but I am now ready to go. I just did a quick first bed, tied my hair in knots, because that's the only style that looks good with fussy hair. Let nobody lie to you that fussy hair is this cute and all that. It's a lot of work. If it's not oiled, it looks like you're homeless. But I'm ready to go. I need to just grab the meatballs and go to the store, get some gifts. You know, the event was supposed to start at 5, but guys, African timers, like, this is so wrong. But I'm sure I'm gonna get there on time. So not on time, but like I'm sure I'm gonna get there before other people. So see you in the next video. And then we're gonna do gift exchange. It's gonna be gift exchange over here, and then this is the place for photos right here. How was the day? Guys, housewife material. Hey guys, today has been a very successful day. We had Galileans at prayer, worship. This was the best experience ever. I recommend having a system so you can bond over the wide, not just too much fun, but also going deep in the spirit.
Here you go. Oh my god. Tea. This is her outfit. Tea. Oh my.